was looking for you. Calcifer tells me you've had quite the day. Do you care to elaborate on that? Come here, Starlight. I sensed you'd been working quite hard as of late. How about you take a break with me? I'll send Markle to finish up my daily tasks. How strange. In all the time I've known you, I've never seen you quite like this. Are you having trouble at the academy? I'm sure it wouldn't be considered cheating if I gave you a few pointers. After all, the school might honor having such a gifted wizard in their midst. Oh, you know I tease too much. Well, let me try and make this right. No, not with magic. At least, no magic outside of how I feel for you. I haven't gotten the chance to say thank you for everything. No, I really mean it. When I first found you, I was reckless. I had been looking for you for such a long time that I failed to find myself along the way. While that is a sacrifice I'd make over and over again, I see now that I needed you to help me find my way back. Because of you, I was able to start living for something more than myself. After all, isn't that what life is really about? Finding something or someone that you can rely on to keep you on the right path. It's not every day someone can say they've found that. Yet here you are, my Starlight, the greatest gift I've ever known. You too, Calcifer. Don't tell him the truth. You know how he gets. So, here we are, our own unique family. I only hope this is what you want. Sometimes I imagine how life would be if you had stayed living in your old town. What do you think? Do you miss those days? I wouldn't blame you for reflecting on the past. You've already seen where I've come from. Sometimes I think we all need an escape from the present. Even if things are going well, the past can always teach us something. I wouldn't be who I am without that. Without you. The way I feel for you can't be explained by words alone. Honestly, I'm not even sure if my magic could capture it. when I finally caught up to you, you had changed. From the second I saw you, I knew you had grown far beyond where I was at. You seemed to doubt yourself a lot more back then, though I'm not sure if you can tell just how far you've come. Perhaps not. However, I can. The way you continue to grow and live through the daily hassles of life is a testament to who you really are. Me, I'm afraid I still have a ways to go. I'm sure you remember when my hair looked like that. I'm afraid that wasn't my best moment. Yet, for you, I really am trying. I can say without a doubt, I've never questioned whether or not it was worth it. Going through a change like that. I understand it can be scary, trying to work on yourself and focus on the parts that aren't always so pretty. But I hope you know I cherish even those sides of you as well. Contrary to what many believe, you don't have to find yourself entirely by yourself. Spending time alone to think about who you are and what you want is just as important as spending time with those who know you. You have helped me learn that. As skilled as I am, I'm unaware of any magic that can teach something so complex, yet vital to living honestly. You've shown me that life is more about than how I appear to others, or who they may think I am. For that, I thank you again. Hearing that you've been feeling overwhelmed, I think you deserve more than just a rest. You deserve a life worth living. No matter what may happen, I want you to know that I will support you every step of the way. I think to have someone you can grow alongside with, that is more valuable than every shooting star that has ever been, all put together. You are the greatest wish I could have ever asked for. All I want now is for you to see what I do. Although it may take time, I would set aside eternity just for you. After all, I'm sure forever would pass me by, so long as I'm spending it with you, Starlight. I suppose I've shared enough for now. How do you feel? Well, I'm just happy you're here. Knowing that I can help you, even if just for a bit, means a lot to me. I must admit, You didn't make it easy to find you for all this time. But if I can say one thing, I'd do it all over again if it meant having you by my side. You've brought out the best in me, and someday, I hope I can do that for you. Come on, let's get you to bed. I think Calcifer said something about making you a big breakfast tomorrow. Or did he say burned? I guess we'll have to find out. Good night, Starlight.